I was about to ask you about your week.
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about your week. Let's really unpack, man.
All right, yeah. So my week was good. You know, I was actually went to the gym a few times. I had a good, you know, it'd be a struggle for me to get to the gym.
I can verify that you was at the gym. Someone saw you.
yeah. Shout out to him.
You ran into my brother.
For sure.
Y'all seen your man at the gym. I thought he was look. True story. I thought he was in the gym. I said what he was doing.
So he gonna be lying.
He said it was. Oh no, I ain't see him working out. We was in the locker room. Like, he was like he was probably just getting there, and I was leaving. I like, so he wasn't doing no type of workout. I was trying to get to the bottom of it.
He just walked in and out. But so I was happy because it'd be a struggle for me between my schedule and my daughter's schedule like that, whatever, driving. So if I get 2 times, that's usually my norm. I get 2 sessions, call it a week. But this time I got 3. And I was accomplished with my schedule, whatever.
3 is you're a workout boy now.
Yeah, smut in there.
No jokes.
Fair.
You do 3 a week, you work out.
3 should definitely be the standard for everybody.
Yeah,
you get 3 sessions in.
You do 3 a week, you work out.
Yeah, but you know, I got a chance to one of them sessions, the bench was open. So I'm like, you know what? Let's put the weight. Let's see what we can do in here or whatever. Ooh. And I was not able to get to the 245. I was not maxed out at 225, and that was the max.
You know, there's a very small percentage of men that can do 225.
For sure. But I agree with you. I feel whatever your weight is, you should be able to do this. I'm like, I know I could do 225, but I was slightly disappointed. Damn, I can't go above that. Duly noted. But now,
how many you gave him?
Just 2.
Oh, good.
Just maxed it out.
That's good. That's real good.
But so because that's the thing.
Was it a struggle, or did it feel like you could just, you know?
It was a max. Yeah, I couldn't get. I don't think.
No, because
3 without. I don't think I could get 3rd without a spot. I didn't have no spot.
Because you had a confidence.
Right.
I went to the gym a few times, me and my homie, and like he didn't think he could do 225, but when he did it, actually looked effortlessly
smooth. But
it was like a smooth 2 or 3. But I felt like he had another one, like a smooth one before he got to the struggle.
Gotcha.
And sometimes it just takes you like, let me see what I can do.
Yeah.
And you know, metaphorically speaking, that's just life. Like you don't really know what you're capable of until you push yourself in an uncomfortable predicament to almost mess up.
Right.
And like, you know, because in that particular instance, if you would have dropped that weight on you, I mean, I would have been feeling right. But in life, it's like so many people be afraid to even try to go to 245. Try to go up a notch to challenge them to essentially grow and tear some new muscles. You know what I'm saying?
And before I even go back into let you talk about your week, but also I want to say to that is back when we first was speaking about the gym like a few episodes ago, it struck me where I was thinking, like I feel like, you know, we talk about the show a lot, how we going to improve and shit like that. And I know my natural way of approaching things is I can tend to be like, no, that's good enough, and we good, and you know the B+ logic I always talk about whatever. And I was like, no, like when the last time I did, because also with working out, I'm at a point in my life where I'm not really trying to get bigger necessarily. It's just sustain and tone, whatever. But I don't know, but like still, can you even? And I really was like, I don't even know if I can go, you know, can touch 240 whatever. So I'm like, let's test it, whatever. So now with that in mind, I think I am going to try to up it just to see it, just out of curiosity.
Did you feel accomplished?
I was intrigued more than accomplished. Because I already knew I could.
Adrenaline start pumping?
No, because I knew I could do 225. I wasn't sure if I can do more than that, though.
Or just monotone with everything. Yeah, all right, did it.
Yeah. I was like, damn. I was like, I can't go further. So fair. Okay, duly noted. I'm like,
so I'm still stronger than him.
Right. I'm like, you got me. So I'm like, I know I can leave. I think I could do like 5 of those. I was going to do like 240 maybe once or twice. That's what I thought. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, shit.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Put this into the rule.
Yeah, so I feel less than that, though, is like, you know, it's never too often to push yourself and touch yourself, and because it's room for improvement, room for development, room for learning yourself, whatever, and just trying shit out, whatever. So, you know, how was your week?
Things that I've been doing in the gym real quick, like literally trying to get an extra rep up. So like if I could do 6 at 205, I'm trying to get to 8.
Okay.
If I could do 2 at 225, I'm trying to get to 3. So that's been more than it's been up in the weight, it's been more so up in the repetition.
Okay.
Because if I can get to 225, I know I could throw up 245 twice because I've done it once already, right? So that's been my like new. I was saying like it's not necessarily for me about putting extra weight on each end. It's more so about upping my reps, and you know, if I did 3 sets, let me go to 4. If I'm doing a leg press, if I did whatever pounds, let me add another plate. Let me do. So that's how I know I'm getting stronger, because not add another plate, add another set, because I'm doing more of what used to make me feel like I wasn't able to complete it. So, you know, that's that. But as far as
real quick, well, let's think about it. And before that recent session, one thing I was more so focusing on, instead of the reps or even the weight, it was like my form. So even with pull-ups, I used to try, but no, I'm trying to get my 3 sets of 10s, and I did my 30. Then I know, like, how many of these was perfect though?
Good job,
How many of these was full extension and shit like that, whatever? So that was like, again, that's the more you do, the more you can kind of assess your direction and whatever.
You know you strong because before you like struggling, now you knocking out 30. Like I did 30. So now doing 30 pull-ups, full extension is different than doing 30 pull-ups. When you just kind of like
just to get the number.
Just to get the number, 100%. You know what I mean? That's good. That's actually the quality over the quantity. Because you like, these are quality pull-ups. So I'm actually hitting the muscles that I need to hit. But for my week though, transparently speaking, whatever the case may be, it was a good week. Like it was a week of a lot of reflection. I'm heavy on self-reflection. Like one thing I want to try to understand out there is like a lot of what we talk about, you know, we give perspective, we give insight, and it do derive from experience, but this is real life practices as well. And I think that that's the part that, you know, people overlook when you're dealing with podcasts, right? They think about the conversation and not about the practice. We're not just having conversations up here. We live this shit. And it's like, if it's something that we are giving perspective, it's always gonna be an educated perspective that can be pulled from sad experiences that would have foresaw these outcomes, right? So it's like, yeah, you ain't been married for 20 years, but being in a relationship for 10, pretty much you can foresee what 10 years could look like with the person you with. And I say all that to say, like, practicing what we talk about and being who we are, I always self-reflect. And this was a heavy self-reflection week, and I just had to get a lot of things in order to be able to regain foresight. And like transparently speaking, depending on when they see this might determine which love, but we talked a lot about being in limbo. And literally like, I'm so ready to get out of it, bro. I'm so ready to get out of limbo. Like this week has been, I cannot wait to sit down and unpack. And literally and metaphorically, I cannot wait to unpack, bro. Like I'm extremely excited. I haven't been more excited to go unpack, literally, like ever. And it's because I'm so excited as what I'm gonna do with that new found bit of stability. And what I didn't get to touch on, even in our conversations over the phone when we was talking about this, is how it made me respect my responsibilities to not even play with certain things. Now, granted, it's not like I did anything this go around to put myself in a predicament to be like, oh, I need to learn. It wasn't the old lesson. This was a new lesson. This lesson was like just appreciating the ability to be comfortable. Just having that as an option.
Comfort is a
real thing.
I don't want to say it's a luxury, but
no, it's a luxury.
Okay.
If you sit on a plane and you can do this, that's a luxury.
You're not feel about that.
It's a luxury to be able to do this on a plane. You could be on a plane like this.
Yeah.
Could be on Frontier.
Hate it.
You feel me?
Ricky?
It's a luxury. So I didn't realize how much comfort was a luxury. How we take comfort for granted. Like you don't know how comfortable it is to sleep in a bed that's not occupied by you and another baby. You feel me? You got the baby in the bed. Now you can't even roll over a certain way because you don't want to lay on the baby. You feel me? You like, damn. So now the baby got it sleeping in the crib. You like, oh, I can stretch out. I'm comfortable again. So yeah, we tend to take comfort for granted because people often associate comfort with complacency. So when you hear the word comfort, it's this negative connotation that makes you think that if you're comfortable, you ain't working hard enough. No, I'm going to comfortably work hard. Like, and one of my family members taught me this. He said, when you leveling up, you're supposed to get comfortable. But getting comfortable don't mean get complacent. It don't mean stop there. It means get comfortable while there. So if you know that you're about to start going to the gym, the comfortable thing would be, we'll go get you some shoes and some outfits that will motivate you to go to the gym. It's not for you to get comfortable and be like, all right, I'm going to just go in the gym and do the same workouts every day and make it easy. It's like, what can I do while going through this season that'll make me feel good? If you know you're about to stay down and you're not about to be going out every weekend because you're trying to cut back on spending, go buy yourself a new TV so that you can have something fresh in the space to be like, yo, I'm excited to watch my 75-inch, 80-inch TV. I'm excited to watch these new shows or play this new game that I just bought myself to create comfort in this season that I'm in. So comfort don't mean get complacent. It just mean enjoy the luxuries of being in the season you in. So one of the things I did during this week was really, like I talked about, like occupying my homie couch. That was my place to stay while I waited on my place to become available. Because another thing we also talked about, which they don't always get all the context because we have a lot of conversation, was that a lot of the delay was more so the apartments not being ready.
Right.
Then it was like, it wasn't financial. It wasn't even approval to every degree.
Things wasn't aligned.
Things just wasn't aligned.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, what am I not? This is the thing when I talk about practicing. When I'm in that season and I'm trying to rush and like, I got the money. All right, I'm about to just go get me an Airbnb because it's better, right? I'm about to get me a hotel because I could at least have company and I could do me and I'm not occupying somebody else's space. Then I caught myself when I priced it. Why would I spend $1,600 to stay somewhere for 2 weeks to just be comfortable, right? Without acknowledging what I might be overlooking in this sense of comfort. So I looked at it like, you know what? This couch is a nice couch. It's crazy to say, but
It's a nice couch.
it's a fucking nice couch. You know what? All right, what would make me comfortable in here? I don't really like staying at people's crib, like, because everybody don't live how I live. Let me go buy myself some shower shoes. Like, let me clean the bathroom. Like, let me clean the area that's common that I have to occupy for these 2 weeks while I wait for my place to become available. Let me make it comfortable for me. And I had to have a convo with my homie who was allowing me to occupy space. Like, look, don't take me wrong, but this is the standard in which I live to. So because I live at this standard, I need to be comfortable if I'm taking a shower, comfortable if I'm taking a shit. And I know this is your space, but when you live by yourself, you already living in your level of comfort. But now allowing me to, be here for the next 10 days or 11 days, however long it takes for the place to become available, I got to make it comfortable. So I started enjoying the comfort of, now I'm looking forward to being able to say, I don't got to wear shower shoes. I don't got to freaking put a pillowcase over a couch pillow. I don't got to do these things because I'm comfortably in my own space. So my week was heavy on self-reflection, on me realizing that comfort is a luxury and I cannot wait. And I don't like to say that. I'm excited. I'm excited to